Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Pilot 2K7, and for today, guys, I have a very special episode. This is going to be a joint rescue operation between the park rangers, the sheriffs, and the California Highway Patrol. So we're going to have to rescue somebody that went missing on Mount Chiliad. They did do a phone call, and we have a idea of where they're at, but we're not really too sure where they're at. So like we think they're on this big mountain right up there. I can't really point at, but we think they're up there. Based off what they told us on their cell phone, we have an idea of where they're at. But only thing is their cell phone only has like 5% battery, so we have to act fast before it dies. They did say they were able to make a campfire, so hopefully we could spot the fire from far away. Like I said, this is going to be a joint operation between the Rangers, the sheriffs, and the California Highway Patrol. So let's go ahead and try to rescue this missing person, and I really hope you guys enjoy this episode. Also, we're going to be using a lot of different features from regular LSPDFR as well as from Coastal Callouts once we get to the helicopter rescue part of the video. So definitely, if you like what you see with the helicopter rescue stuff, check out the information in the description of how you can get Coastal Callouts a little bit early. So yeah, let's go ahead and get everything started.
We have a civilian requiring assistance in Mount Chiliad. Respond code 2.
Alright guys, so we just got the call for the missing person. We're going to go ahead and respond. We're going to have a lot of different units respond into this area.
Ocean 1 responding.
Like you can see, Ocean 1 is also responding. So we're going to have a lot of different units responding, guys. This is going to be a extended operation to try to rescue this person. Weather conditions on the mountain is not that good right now. You can't really see it up down here because we're on like the lower level. Once you get into the higher elevation of the mountain, you guys are going to see some crazy snow conditions. So let's go ahead and respond here. We have a couple different park ranger vehicles in. I'm going to take the Dodge just because I like that it has the correct US government plates. So let's go ahead and respond to this location. And like I said, this is going to be a big rescue here. I'm going to go ahead and respond to the staging area. Once we get to the staging area, we can coordinate all our resources and figure out how we're going to get this person off of the mountain. So not really a good time for somebody to go freaking hiking in these conditions, but hey, it's our job to rescue them. California Highway Patrol has been notified as well. Most likely, if the person is in a really hard place to get to, we're gonna have California Highway Patrol come in and actually do a helicopter rescue. So it's gonna get a little crazy. So let's go ahead and get to the staging area so we can figure out what we're gonna be doing. It should be right off here to our left, actually. We gotta take this trail. Alright, so we are now entering the wilderness here. I don't know why these people are hiking in these conditions here. Alright guys, so weather conditions are getting a little worse here, as you can see, as we're entering the wilderness here. So let's go ahead and get on scene. Here is our staging area. We have other park rangers on scene. We have California Highway Patrol on scene. Tons of rangers are here. We even have the sheriff rescue is here as well with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. So let's see if we could figure out what we're gonna do here. Whoa, let's not lose this truck. I'm gonna park here. So this is our staging area. Let's figure out what we're gonna be doing. We also have paramedics here as well, the National Park paramedics. Also have to give a huge shout out to PNWParksFan for not only making the coastal callouts, which is what we're going to be using when we get in the helicopter later in the episode, but also for giving me this amazing idea of setting all of this up. So huge shout outs to PNWParksFan. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do, guys. Anybody know where this person's at? Any last known location? I mean, it's going to be hard for us to search in these weather conditions. You got another unit? Alright, so she's saying she has another ranger unit. Let me see if I can see them on the map. Somewhere over here, and they believe they see the smoke from the campfire. So we have an approximate location of where they're at. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and call for CHP to come in with a helicopter so that we could try to get this person rescued. So let me talk to the highway patrol officer over here. Let's see if we can radio in for a helicopter unit to come help us out. Alright, man, so my units, we did find the person. We're wondering if we could get a helicopter to come out here and perform the rescue. Would you be able to call that in for us? Alright, so he's letting me call in the helicopter, so I'm going to go ahead and call in a rescue helicopter here.
Attention all units. Units requesting air support on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, so we do have a helicopter inbound. Yeah, so let's go ahead and switch to the helicopter crew and let's figure out what we're doing. Alright guys, so we have just got the notification from a highway unit. We have operating with some park rangers out in Mount Chiliad. It appears that they have a missing hiker. They seem to have located him, but he's in a pretty hard place for them to get to, so they're requesting air support so that we could go ahead and try to rescue him. So as you can see, we have our California Highway Patrol pilot uniform on right now. We're going to go ahead and head up to the roof so we can get into our helicopter, and we're going to try to help out the park rangers, the sheriffs, and our highway patrol unit that's already on scene. So let me go ahead and get up to our helicopter. We're going to be flying the AS350 today. This model is by Skyline GTR Freak, so huge shout outs to him for making this one. Alright, so is the helicopter prepped and ready for takeoff? Everything's good, fueled up. Alright, thank you. Alright, so everything is good. Let me go ahead and get my co-pilot over here. Alright guys, so we have our co-pilot here. We're going to go ahead and get ready for takeoff. And we are up. Alright, so we are up. Let's go ahead and head towards Mount Chiliad so we can help out those other units with the rescue. We're going to try to find the hiker first, and depending on where they're at, we'll figure out how exactly we're going to try to rescue them. So let's try to get out of Los Santos and let's get into the Mount Chiliad area. We're flying really low. We gotta gain some altitude here. So yeah, visibility is pretty good now, but I'm assuming once we get into that area, it's gonna get a little worse as we get higher and higher into the elevation. Alright guys, so we are on scene of the location. Now there should be some park rangers around here somewhere that has an idea of where the person is at. I think they're going to be actually right below me. So let's go ahead and lower our altitude here. And let's try to find those park rangers. They should be over off to our left somewhere. These weather conditions are not favorable. We have really high winds right now. The helicopter is being tossed around. Alright, they should be right up here. We are being tossed around, guys. Alright, here's the park rangers. They're saying that based off the signal and the smoke, the person should be pretty much right above us somewhere. So let's go ahead and see if we could find them. Alright guys, I think we found him. Yep, we definitely found him. Alright, here he is right here. Let me try to see if I get my pilot to fly a little closer here.
1 Lincoln 18.
The heck did I just request? Alright, so let's set him to auto. I'm going to try to get him to fly a little bit closer here. We do have to avoid all of these obstacles, and we got to be mindful of the high wind gust here. But we definitely found the person. He's actually kneeled over. Looked like he did make a campfire. He had a tent set up, so he's been trying to survive. I'm not sure how long he's been out here, but let's try to rescue him here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the rear seat here. So we're gonna go left rear. Alright. And yeah, let's try to lower ourselves down and actually make the rescue, make contact. Hope he's okay. Let's try to rescue him. Let me just put on my helmet and then we should be ready to go here. Alright guys, we are right over the location now. Let's see if we could try to put ourselves down right here. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up to the hoist. We're now on the hoist. Let's start lowering ourselves here. Hopefully this will be a safe rescue here. Alright, almost down, almost down, almost down. This should be a pretty good landing here. Alright, he is pretty much all the way down. Oh man, alright, let's try to... Oh, we're down, we're down, we're down. Alright, let's get the line all the way back up. Put on automatic mode. Alright, the line is coming up. Line is coming up. Line is coming up. Alright, so let's try to actually rescue this guy here. Oh, crap. Let's not fall off. Let's not fall off. Let's not fall off. Hello, sir, you okay? Oh my god, we are in like the worst possible position. Like seriously, I don't know anywhere else that could be a worse place to rescue somebody. Sir, you okay? Let's try to see if we could check his pulse and stuff here. This is absolutely crazy though. Like seriously, this is crazy. Let's see. Let's go. Where is it at? Alright, here we go. Wrong one. Alright, so let's actually check on this guy. Let's see if he's gonna be okay. I do have a pulse on him. He is breathing still. He's probably just freezing cold, so I'm gonna try to get him packaged up. I'm not gonna be able to hoist him up into our helicopter. That is gonna be the problem here. His back looks a little messed up too. He probably has spinal injuries from falling from all the way up there. So I'm actually have to get him packaged up. We're actually have to go to the staging area, get a rescue basket, and then come back for him. So I'm gonna try to get him packaged up here and ready for transport. Alright, so we got him packaged up. I took his backpack off. I'm gonna go ahead and get him ready to be transported. He does appear to have some spinal injuries, so we're not going to be able to straight up hoist him in, and we're going to have to head to the staging area, get a rescue basket, and then come back for him. So let me go ahead and get everything ready now. Alright, so let's go ahead and pack up his bags here first. So we're going to pack up this tent. Let's go ahead and get rid of the tent. And let's also put out this fire as well. Wouldn't want to have a forest fire or anything out here to deal with. Alright, so we put away his tent. We put away his campfire here. I'm going to take his bags up. Alright, sir, so I'm not going to be long. I just have to go ahead and get a rescue stretcher so that we could transport you properly so you don't have any more injuries, okay? Alright, just stay here. Don't move. We know exactly where you are, and we'll be back in less than 5 minutes, okay? Stay right here. Alright, so we're going to have to head to the staging area. Let's see, where's the helicopter at? Where are we at? We're over here. Where the heck am I at? Oh, the helicopter's right above me. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick myself up here. What we're going to do is we're going to instruct the pilot to follow us. And at the same time, I'm going to start lowering down the hoist. So let's get the hoist lowered. And let's go ahead and pick ourselves up. So we're right over here. Hoist is coming down. Hoist is coming down. Alright, everything's looking good. Alright, here comes the hoist. Let's go ahead and hook ourselves up to it. let's go ahead and lift ourselves up now. We are going up. This is a long hoist there. Alright, so we're gonna have to go ahead and head to the staging area so we could get a rescue basket. So let me go ahead and radio into our unit at the staging area so they can get that basket ready. So this will be a quick process here. Alright, up, 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 up. Alright, so let's get back into the helicopter here. We're going to go ahead and head to the staging area. Alright. I am going to actually just stay here just to make it easier. So I'm going to let the pilot fly here. So I'm going to pretty much tell him where to go. So I'm going to let the pilot fly. Visibility has gotten even worse, as you can see. But we're going to head pretty much in this direction over here and head to the staging area. Alright, so we are heading back to the staging area now. My pilot is flying. We're kind of just hanging out the back here. So what we're going to do is get a rescue basket from the staging area. Again, guys, the staging area is right over there, as you can see. So let's go ahead and get back to that location as fast as possible here. And I'll tell my pilot he'd go ahead and lower his altitude a bit here. Now we're not going to land. I'm just going to actually go ahead and pick up the rescue basket. This helicopter is a little small, so we can't actually carry the rescue. I keep saying basket. Can't actually carry the stretcher in here. So we're going to have to pick up the stretcher from the staging area and fly with it to the back to the location and pick up the person. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Kind of overshot it just a little bit. Tell him to go ahead and spin around here. So I'm going to tell him to go right there, hopefully. Alright, so let's let them know that we need the stretcher here. I'm going to go ahead and pick the stretcher up from them. Let's go a little more over.
Attention all units. A reckless driver on a Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 3.
Alright, we'll hold it. Alright, so let's go ahead and lower our hoist down to the people here.
1023, I'm right here, just pulling.
And then they could pretty much put the stretcher onto the hoist. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the hoist now. Hoist is coming down. Hoist is coming down. Alright, so let's now have them put the stretcher on it. Oops, wrong one. So they're going to go ahead and hook up the stretcher now. Alright, so the paramedics have attached the stretcher. As you can see here, the stretcher is now on the helicopter. So let's go ahead and lift it up now. Actually, we can't lift it. Well, we could lift it up. Let's lift it up just a little bit here. Alright, so let me tell my pilot to go ahead and raise his altitude. Let's go ahead and head back to the location so we can try to rescue that hiker now. So this is going to be the tricky part, guys. This is going to be a real tricky part. We're going to have to get this stretcher lined up with the person and get them inside of it and get them out of here. So let me just get it at a good height here. Oh, why am I going down? Alright. In the meantime, I'm going to let my pilot start heading back towards the location. Alright, so pilot, head back over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to take control of this because the pilot's not gonna fly with the hoist out like that. So I'm gonna take control. We're gonna actually fly. Now, when we're flying back, I'm gonna have to fly really carefully because he's gonna be dingling in the basket there. Go ahead and slow down. Where the heck are we? Alright, so we're almost back to the mountain here. Let's see. The park rangers are right down below us, so we just have to go up and then we should be able to find the person again. So he should be, I think he's on that cliff right there. So let's try to get this basket into position, the stretcher into position. This is going to be really tricky here. Oh my god, the wind is like blowing the helicopter all over the place. Alright, I have visual on him. He's actually in the same place. There he goes right there, so he's okay. Let's go ahead and try to pick him up now. And we're actually have to fly him back to the staging area, so this is going to be kind of crazy here. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is hard. Alright, this is a real challenge here. That basket is freaking rolling all over the place. So are we. Alright, let me see if I can get into a better position here. Alright, here we go. You gotta really hold this steady so you could jump in. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's try to line it up. Oh my god, the swing. It's crazy. Alright, I think we got him, we got him. Alright, let's slowly hoist them out. Oh shoot, we got him, guys, we got him. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull him up a little bit here. Now remember, the helicopter is too small, so we can't get him inside of the helicopter right now. So we're going to go ahead and head back to the staging area. Have to fly really carefully because I don't want to dangle him too much. So let's go ahead and head back to the staging area. This is probably the ride of his life right now. Oh my god, I feel bad for him. Alright, let's get him to the area here. This is really dangerous too. Really dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and just lower my altitude here just in case we have any issues. I don't want him falling from too high of an altitude, but we're pretty much almost back at the staging area, so we should be okay. Do want to give another shout out to PNWParksFan, like I said, for creating this whole scenario and idea for us today. Alright, we are back at the staging area. Oh, let me try to stop him and make him not swing too much. Alright. Alright, so we're going to have to try to lower him so we can get him into the ambulance. I'm going to let the medics check him out. Depending on what they say, they may take him or we may need to take him to the hospital. So let's get him down first here. Holy crap, this shit is crazy. Alright, let me just get this into like hover mode. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lower him down the rest of the way. This is absolutely crazy, guys. Alright, so we should be able to get him out of the stretcher, out of the stretcher now. Alright, he is down. Let's go ahead and check on him here. You okay, sir? We're gonna get you out of here, alright? Let's see if we can get him out of the... Alright guys, so CHP, they lowered the guy down. We was able to get him out of the basket. He's now being checked out by paramedics over here. Depending on his injuries, they're gonna either transport him, or if he has to be medevac, we'll get him into the helicopter and medevac him. For now, let me get rid of this basket here. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this here. Alright, So let's go ahead and unhook all this stuff. Pilots are doing a great job right now while we unhook this. Alright, we got that unhooked. So they can go ahead and bring up the hoist now. Alright, there goes the hoist coming up. Alright, perfect. So let me see what paramedics are saying about this guy now. Alright, is he going to be okay? You guys are going to be able to transport him? No? Can't transport him? Alright, let me see if they'll be able to medevac him to the station. Let me talk to the CHP guy. Alright. Alright, bro. We got everybody down. He's being checked out by the park ranger medics over there. They're saying they're not going to be able to transport him due to this crazy snow weather conditions. Are you guys going to be able to medevac him to the nearest hospital? Yeah, he's probably going to have to go down to the city. Yes? Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we are going to have to medevac him. So let me get him prepped to be medevaced. This guy right here, he's kind of like just keeping the helicopter lined up and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, so they are going to be able to transport him. Is he able to like sit down though? We can't fit a stretcher on that helicopter. You don't know? He could? Alright, so we're going to get him prepped to get transported. Let me let them know we're going to need a line down to come get him. Alright, so they know. Alright, let's get this guy ready to go. Alright guys, so we now have him prepped. He's able to stand up on his own. I'm just going to go ahead and hold him. Alright sir, just follow my lead. Alright, we're going to get you into the actual helicopter now. So let's tell them that they can go ahead and lower their hoist now. Alright, you guys see the hoist coming down. Alright, just follow me, okay? Follow me. I'm gonna hook you up. Don't worry. I'm gonna hook you up. Alright, so we're gonna be hooking him up to the hoist now. Alright, he is hooked up. Let's go ahead and bring him up. Alright, we are bringing up the survivor. Survivor is hooked up. He's going up. Alright. And he is up. Alright, let's get him into the helicopter. He is in. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and transport him to the nearest medical center now. So our job here at the staging area is pretty much done. We could go ahead and start wrapping up operations. Helicopter should be heading to the hospital now. And yeah, let's see what else happens. Alright, they are waving us off. We are now clear. So next thing we're going to do is go ahead and drop this guy off at the trauma center in Los Santos. So we're going to go ahead and head to back to Los Santos. Now there's a closer hospital down in Paleto Bay, but they're not able to treat severe trauma like this guy has been facing today. So we're going to go ahead and take him to the city and drop him off at the trauma center. So we should be there in about 5 minutes or so. Oh, let's not fly over the military base. Let's not do that. Alright guys, so we are now in the city. We're going to be dropping this guy off at the trauma center here. As you can see, it is right in front of us. Let's get ready for our landing. So this is the best equipped possible to treat this guy right now. So we're going to be dropping him off here. Again guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I put a lot of work into this video, so I really hope you did watch to the end. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the links in the video description as well for more information on how I did this and how I used Coastal Callouts to make this video possible. So anyway, let's get ourselves down. Whoops, wasn't the best landing there. Now let's watch this awesome cutscene. And there they go, guys. They are taking him in. They are taking him in. Successful mission, guys. Successful mission. We did it, guys. Alright, guys, so yeah, that is gonna do it for today's episode. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more episodes like this. Definitely will make it happen. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to PNWParksFan, because without him we would not be able to do this, because we use a lot of features from Coastal Callouts, plus this whole scenario was pretty much his idea as well. So shout outs to him for that. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of the links in the description as well of how you can support me for free using by just download a couple apps. Also, you can join my Patreon squad as well and help contribute as little as $1 a month to help support me, which would be really appreciated. And if you want to do more, like say $5, $10, whatever, you unlock extra rewards on my YouTube channel and on my Discord server as well. So definitely check those out. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video though. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.